Hello, welcome back to finally back to another tablet PlayStation stuff. I'm going to try out this Warcraft. I thought there was a Warcraft 1 and 2 for PlayStation 1, but I guess it's Warcraft 2. I thought it was Warcraft 1 and 2 it says, but maybe I was wrong. I'm not sure. Because I just put the Warcraft and this game popped up, so kind of confusing. Sorry, I forgot to switch to my other controller that has, or sorry, not the controller, to the other headset that I could actually speak into better than leaning over to the one thing. What a great fucking voice. Oh, this has passwords. That's weird. Did I download the wrong one? Because I thought I remember having, save and load and stuff on it before. Because I thought I played this once before. Hmm. Oh, that's what that did? Oh, that's what that did. How do I do that one thing again? God damn it. I thought there was a option for you click on something for a gamepad or something. I thought. That's what happens when I take too long of a break and I come back and try to mess with settings and then have. So earlier, the last like 30 minutes, an hour, I've been trying to find games, or I was trying to get Parasite 2 to work. But again, that's the one game I just can't figure out at all how to work. So, you know, kind of sucks. There's one game I really wanted to work, but there's the one game I can't figure out. Oh, there we go. Maybe if I do that. Oh, that was the thing I was looking for. That was the thing I was looking for. That should be better. Yeah. Hmm. I know it's an old game, but I thought it still will work. I thought it would still work. Uh, is this game just too old to use the, is it just too old to use the, things? Is it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Must be the Advance. Oh, crap. Was there something else I could have messed with earlier that I could have messed with this now? I hope not. Maybe if I do this, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that could help, who knows. Again, it might just be the game is too old. This game would have been probably made way before analog support, probably, is my guess. Crap. Because I don't know what I'm looking for, I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. That's why I got all these things to work, just by... got these things to work just by guessing. Oh, come on. Do I gotta, like, fix something else? I guess this game doesn't... This game is so old that it doesn't support... I thought it did support analog sticks, I thought. I thought that's what I used before. That might work, I guess. Nope, still doesn't work. God damn it. I was hoping it would work. Well, this is the problem. I was thinking everything will work, and then turns out this game is too old. If I turn that stuff off, just turn it off and see what that does. See that does that do anything different? Nah. All I'll do is play some of my favorite games. Will I be any good at it? Probably not. But again, I'm not here to be good at them. I just want to really play them. And this is the only way I can do it because not Xbox, PlayStation just doesn't want to do it. So that's their fault. This is how I got to do it. And I don't know why. I don't know why that's not working for. Wait, does that matter if I do that? It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Maybe I may have to just wait a few seconds and then push the button or hold the button down because the same seems like how it worked for the D-pad. I guess I gotta use the D-pad. Do that. Is there another thing I gotta do? I don't remember. Do I gotta do the other thing I clicked on? That? No, not that. Is it this one? Hmm. Also, it's kind of raining, so it's kind of nice. It's kind of raining and stuff. It has been not raining too hard, just kind of a little bit of rain and stuff. It's kind of nice. Is that the one I just clicked on? That was the one. Okay. This one. Button mode? I'm not sure what that means by button mode. Oh wait, now wait. Oh wait, wait. By oh, what the hell? That's weird. Hmm. Well, I kind of see how much. Oh, I think I made the screen too big. I can't see none of the things though. What? Where's where's the one things at? Is there supposed to be a thing that pops up? Oh, wait. Oh, that's the mini map? Oh. Oh, wait, that's weird. Why would that be the mini map? Okay, that solves one problem, but how do I solve the other problem now? Okay, I'm am I not allowed to use more? This is really weird. I don't reckon this is not how I remember this game playing at all last time I did PlayStation. I guess I gotta get used to it, I guess. I guess I just gotta get used to it. Okay, this is much different than I thought it was gonna be. Something else that's weird too, that is this thing. It's not like all the way the very top of it, so it's kind of weird. So I gotta push triangle or square to have this pop up. Okay. Uh, oops, guess I should have made a farm. Your orders? So have the speed of the game slightly down because again it's first time playing forever and stuff, so I didn't want to your orders. Cause I don't like in part 3 where they didn't bother doing a console version, I don't think. And like part 3, the PC version is like circles. And I didn't like how they switched it to squares. to like circles for some random reason. I didn't like that at all. I thought that was like really lame. Cause then like everything wouldn't fit together and stuff. And here it is like nice and tight formations and stuff. Versus the circles and they were like a whole lot. Maybe there's a way to in settings back in the day to switch it to back to it, but the game was great, of course, but it was just all the other stuff I didn't like. But it's nice coming back to at least trying it out, and if I can get pretty far, that's great. Or if I can go back and look for it, see if I can see part 1 and part 2, because I thought that was I thought that's what it was for the PlayStation 1, was part 1 and part 2 was out years before they released the PlayStation version. Oh, that's right, farms. Mode used. We need 250 and 500 gold. Use. I'm not sure if I can do it from here. Then we can make it go faster because for now there's no more enemies, so there's no reason to go slow motion, like 70% speed versus like the normal 100 speed. Yes. Okay. Hmm. Only 500 gold. Oh. Okay. Cause I'm not sure why I can use the right or I can't use the right analog stick to move the why I can use the right analog stick to move them to map cursor around. I thought you could do that, but I guess I'm kind of confused about. Because I thought you could do that, and at least in part 3, I don't know about part 1 and 2 where you can use the up, down, left, right buttons on the keyboard to move the yellow or move the white square on the map around to see what you're looking at, and then use the you can use the mouse button to drag and your cursor around and stuff. So I don't know why I can't do that with the right analog stick to move the map thing around. It's kind of weird. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that was the other big thing I didn't like about part three for like might have been months or probably might have been years when I first played it all those years ago. On part three, I'm like, wow, this game looks great. But when I got gold, when you first time get gold, uh, mine gold out of things, it was like 10 gold, getting 10 gold pieces at a time. I'm like, what? I was like, what the fuck? This is gonna take forever. Cause I remember the soldier was like 600 gold. I'm like, this is gonna take forever to get one foot soldier man. 600. This is gonna take forever. Oop. Oh, I thought the game crashed. Oh, whoa, why is that like lopsided? Why is that? Why is that lopsided? Hope I pushed the right button. It's interesting to have a map. Oh, elves. Wow. So you're gonna use elves to be teamworking together. Oh yeah, because the elves are like healers or something on this one, I think. Wow. Boats are ready? Oh, so they don't have their own archers, so they have elf archers. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And there's no human archers. There's just elf archers. I completely forgot about that. Oh, sure, I gotta unclick that. I was like, why is it not working? Oop. Yeah, I gotta push the B button, or sorry, the circle button. Also, I should probably there's the save button. Okay. I was very confused when there was a password system. I was like, oh, password system. That's weird. I thought there was a save and load feature, but yeah, there is that. There is actually is a save and load feature. What? I don't remember this part. I don't remember doing that. Like, that was only a special thing for PlayStation game version, or is it also for the PC version? That I don't remember. I Captain. I Captain. I just never understood why they never also add this game to like other like was there a PlayStation 2 version of this game? Was it like a PlayStation 3? Was it an Xbox version? Would be kind of cool if they did some if the Blizzard and Microsoft work together, since they both kind of PC things in a way. So why not just like add 1, 2, and 3 to like PlayStation or to Xbox? It'd be kind of cool. Oh, I have another Archer. Yes, my lord. I wonder if they actually give you enough soldiers to do this one too. I wonder. My lord. I Captain. I probably mentioned this once before, like years ago, if they could do something like that. But I guess since then they released the weird other version of Part 3, so I guess it'd be kind of weird because they probably, if they did do that now, they probably do a thing where like, oh, here's the weird version of Part 2 versus the classic version of Part 2, probably. Righto. I had a farm. It was weird that part 2 didn't show like a thing of farms. Cause part 3 does, but so it's like it says like you get like X amount of people out of X amount of people you can build. So users is 10 versus grow is 13. So I can do 3 more, but okay. It's better in part 3 where they show like always show like food uses versus a maximum of people you can make and stuff. It's nice that they did in part 3, but I thought they always did it. I thought they always did it in part 2 too. I thought, but again, maybe for console version they had to like dumb it down or something, change it a little bit. Just to make things go slightly faster. Since there's probably I don't think they can make I don't think enemies for now can't make more soldiers for quite a while. So I think I can mm, put that slightly more faster. Cause I think they have like X amount of people until the part where it's probably much bigger maps and stuff. My lord. No, I had to push the triangle button. Oh, I had to push the triangle button again. Yeah, it's one of those things with this one. You can't select like multiple people to build. You can only build them one at a time. But it doesn't matter since I don't even have enough gold to build 2 of them at once if I really wanted to. Cause I think that was also a big difference why they made you get a lot less gold at a time and wood at a time because everything most things cost way cheaper. Since this one is 600 gold for train footmen, I think in part 3 is like almost half the cost. I think it's like 300, I think it's like 300 to 400, I think, versus the 600 in this one. So I'm trying to finish this mission. Start the next one, save, and then probably try another game out and see what works. I downloaded it. I downloaded quite a bit of games. Okay, the only one I knew for sure that wasn't gonna work was probably not gonna work still was Parasite Eve 2, sadly. I think part 1 works. I just can't get part 2 to work. The game loads up, everything's fine until you try to leave the first room, and then it just freezes every time. I tried looking it up to see what to do, but all the things like I don't know what they want me to do and stuff. They want me to change something, but I couldn't find that settings in this like emulator thing. So it's like I couldn't get it to work because I couldn't find the thing they were talking about. So I just had to like eventually give up on it and stuff. I did like change a bunch of things I could, but nothing really changed and stuff. So I just had to eventually give up on it. Sadly, it would have been a great one to play. Yes, my lord. they actually attack. I thought they don't attack in the first like few. I thought maybe if you get close enough, they can attack you, of course. But I thought they don't actually send enemies after you. I thought. Oop, he's running for it. He's like, oh shit, this is a bad mistake. Okay, now they probably can't attack me because now I got all the ones that was spawned by the people that made the game. Okay. Oop, do I need to move them slightly further away? Nope. There we go. Because I know, I'm pretty sure if I try to do Parasite 1, 1 should work, I think, because I think I remember trying it out and stuff. But I just like part 2 much better, though. Because the game looks better and stuff. It looks like him. Well, Falos. With haste. I don't think in one ship is a lot of ships. Maybe a lot less soldiers this time. Way less amount of soldiers this time. Don't forget to save. Oop, I keep using D-pad. Yeah. I don't want to delete, I just want to save. That's weird. I just want to save over it. Why do I gotta delete it to save to save? That's really weird. That's really weird. I don't want to make multiple save things so that I actually use like a normal legit like memory card I was looking at earlier. Okay, that seems pretty good. Play at least the first two like tutorial maps. Let me show off what the other games I downloaded. Downloaded it yesterday and kind of today too. So I downloaded a Driver, then Driver 2, Need for Speed Hot Stakes, and Resident Evil 2, South Park, and of course Warcraft 2, and it was of course the other game I mentioned, the what do you call it? Parasite Eve 2. I was thinking of downloading Parasite Eve 1, but I'm like, I don't know. Let's try Resident Evil 2, I guess. They have this weird track 1 and track 2, and I don't understand what that means. Now this one should have. Well, I might need to switch it back probably. Oh, no, oh, analog stick actually worked, but the D-pad doesn't work though. That's interesting. Cancel status. Okay slash attack. Run. No use aim. Change. So L1, no R1 is aim, and X is attack. There's only one auto one. Oh, I thought it was something else. Let's go with easy. Now I'm guessing since this is file 1 or CD 1, it's whatever the disk is for, so I'm not sure what CD 1 is, so that's why I went with disk 1. And at the time I forgot that uh, American Suburbs. T virus. So this is Chris probably? Yeah, Chris. I think Claire is the bike. It's interesting that you only mentioned Chris and Jill, but not Rebecca or Barry. But I guess those two people are the ones you control and the ones that do most of the work anyways. What do we got here? The only other game I was having trouble with was South Park at the time yesterday. At some point I was testing it out and the thing was like was going up and down the like selection thing, and I tried to like push buttons to make it stop, but it wasn't working. So I'm hoping now having the controller selected or connected, maybe it might not do that. Humans? What? What was that? What was that? What did you say? That was the weirdest thing you said. It sounded like something he would say like under his breath or something. Like he said something in his mind or something. It felt like well like what was that guy wearing or something? So it sounded like he said what was that guy wearing? What I do with this is try to get to the police station and probably save and quit from the police station. How long has it been? I know I just checked. Oh, 50, oh, it's been 54 minutes. Okay, I thought it's been way longer than that. The way he always gets launched out of the car is so funny to me. It is gonna ram us. That zombie driver is driving better than Leon. I probably stretched out the screen for this one. Or maybe this is just how it looks on cutscenes, I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure we need to change settings in one game and change the settings for all games, or is it all different? I'm not sure. It might be all different settings, so they all have like, you can mess with one game and it doesn't affect all games maybe? Oh, a circle. Oh, wow. Wait, is that normally like that? That for easy mode they give you 120 bullets? Oh, his arm is on me. Oh, his arm. Did I like download a Japanese version of it or something? That's really weird. That's weird. Like, is the camera angle not gonna change? Because that was a problem in Parasite 2. The camera angle wasn't gonna change. I thought maybe this game is gonna have the same problem, but thankfully not. Sorry about that. Infested with zombies. Thanks, buddy. Should you like shut your shutters? Oh, I got bit like 3 times and I'm still on green. You know, this thing is weird. It says shotgun slash rifles, but there's no rifles in the game. I thought there was another gun. I thought there was another thing of bullets there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Each gun bullets. So you get about 30 bullets. Oh, that's what L1 does. L1 changes the targets. Okay, that's how that works. Kendo. Speak to me, Kendo. What's he looking at? He's looking at a bunch of things, but I don't think there's anything else to grab. Oh, is there supposed to be something in the garbage? Maybe I downloaded Jap now. If it was the Japanese version, it would be like Japanese text, I would imagine. I would imagine it'd be Japanese text. I don't think this is a beta when I downloaded it. If it was, it was to see Resident Evil 2 beta, but... Interesting. Could be just the, Oh, here we go. Is this it? Oop. I guess... This is not the version that has it. Maybe it's a different version. Okay, never mind. There's no extra bullets. I'm not sure about you, but that hallway looks way longer than normally. I haven't had a hallway been that long. It's been years since I played, but it hasn't been that long since I've seen someone play this game though, so I guess okay, so it's not the beta because the invisible delusion is not there. Since it's easy mode and like they give you plenty of ammo in the beginning, all the extra bullets, why not just nothing for me? Okay. That goddamn suitcase. I wish that suitcase was in part 2. I wish it was a thing you can check and it gives you something out of it. I think the I think the Japanese version actually gives you like bullets or something, I think. This must be where the cutscene takes place with the riot shields, guys. Oh no, I'm thinking of part 3. Yeah, that's part 3 I'm thinking of, not part 2. There was no cutscenes with, uh, there was no riot shield cutscene. That's in part 3. I like how that is like a physical, like, that's a physical, like, item that you're, like, walking above and stuff. I think you gotta beat the game once to find the Brad body. I'm not sure if you use anything out of it, but... Oh, here we go. All those bullets I shot, and I still have 90 left. I guess it only works if you shoot the... Yeah, I think you gotta shoot all the enemies to make that happen, so... What a mansion. Not a bunch of ink ribbons, or inside, oh, not ink ribbons, but not a whole lot of health items over there. Why not do this cutscene and then a save? There's only 2 ink ribbons. Hmm. On easy mode, there's only 2 ink ribbons, apparently. Oh man. Okay, there, Mr. Hot Sauce Shot. Hey, totally does. Would have bought this on PlayStation collection if PlayStation just fucking add the goddamn game, but they refuse to do so. So I got to do this. So it's only their fault. It's only their fault. $110 now. That took a little while. Driver kind of. I feel like I won't be able to do much of Driver because I think Driver 1 is the one that wants you to do a bunch of like checklist thing and the first thing to even do missions, and I don't like that. I don't think I'll be able to be really good at it. I wonder this might be one of the ones I meant to do D-pad only, but I'm not sure. D-pad? Analog stick, yeah, D-pad. I'm not sure if or analog stick would work. I'm not sure if this was a kind of older game that came out after analog stick. Do I need to add that thing? I feel like I would have loaded up by now. I don't think that was it. Great, where did I find that thing now? think I already have it selected already. It might be just a bad load up. It does happen with, PlayStation 1 CDs, so you put a disc in. It doesn't always read it. You always gotta, take it out and put it back in and reset the console a few times. That might have been a problem. I think this happened once before. I think this was the game that had a bad loading and stuff. I had I guess maybe I did need to check these games before. I thought the only one I needed to check was that one game only, but I guess turns out I need to check all the games. I like a lot of these games, or some of them have a problem of starting the game up, but when you have started up, then the game is fine after you start it up and then it runs smooth. But for some reason this one is not doing it. Because it says loading, but maybe if I do this one, I don't know what the difference between why they give you two of them for, so I'm not sure. That one doesn't work and maybe this one will work. Hmm. I can't remember what I might have done different for this one, if anything. Uh, uh, is the thing I'm using not working? Is it this one? I know, I think it was the second one. I think it was the advanced one. If I remove it, would that help out? If I remove it? Hmm. Oh, that's why they're home early. Well, I know what time it is. What time is it though? Yeah, I guess maybe that's why they're home early because it's raining. It must have rained for them. later on. Crap. But like that. Can we skip frame? Not sure what that means. Let's do that. Emulator. Let's go back to auto. Auto. What else can I do? Filter. GPU. But that's CPU. I was thinking of the CPU one. I'm gonna re-added in maybe the maybe that thing I selected has it's fucking it up or something. I don't know. Again, this is all a guess. I had no clue what the hell I'm doing. There's probably better emulators that work way better than the one I'm using. I'm using the one uh, on tablet. Um, oh god, I think it's my um my console or something. My console. Oh no, my smart TV. My smart TV uh, game console emulator or something like that. It's some kind of long ass name. Oop, that's different. They went to a black screen and then load up the loading thing. Up there. Oh god. There we go. See, it's okay. So I'm guessing it was because I had it on auto or something instead of like, oh my god. That'd be a bit smoother than that, but maybe that's normal. I don't know. I don't remember being that kind of janky. I like how that car is like one car that's like special looking and it messes up, and all the other cars you use is not like fancy looking and stuff. Maybe it's just how it's meant to look like. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't that laggy, or not laggy, but that's like weird, like things. But maybe that's what it always looked like. It's very loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, so at least I've solved the problem. But now is the controller gonna work now? Does analog sticks work? 1999, so I don't know when analog sticks was made. So okay, oh, okay, it does work. Game option, audio, display. Speed time? I don't know what that means. Handbrake is circle, celery is X, square is brake, and triangle is to change camera. Shift down, shift up, police mode, and look behind. Versus what B is. C. There's no option for okay, so I guess that's the brake, gas, and handbrake versus normal brake and then reverse. Okay. Memory card, username, credits, test drive, single race, hot pursuit, tournament, special events. I'm not sure. I don't think that's probably. I think this tournament is probably what I want. Tournament must be the normal game mode, probably. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different events. I'm gonna do like a little save because I don't want, just in case if it's messes up again or something, I can skip it by just loading up the thing. And I try to give you enough money to buy a car. BMW. Oh, that is. Oh, there's only two choices. I thought there was three choices. I think I normally go with the BMW one. I think always, like, it is slightly faster than this one. So top speed is faster though. But this one has a better braking though. No yellow? Wow. What a tough choice. 3,000, 5,000, 650. Oop. Vroom, vroom, vroom. It's the one that's always thought the shape of a cat, a backwards cat, or a bit of a train. Wow, what's with the frame rate? Holy shit. That frame rate is crazy. It really made my eyeballs feel weird. Now, I'm not sure how to do anything with that though. Oh, is that what that is? That's what that does. That's my only guess. Cause here that's smoother. Cause maybe that's what that was. I thought it was to skip frames of like, if I'm stuck, I can like fix it or something. But no, okay, yeah, that feels much smoother. Okay, oh god. Yeah, it looks way better now than the frame skipping. I didn't understand what that meant. I thought it was like, wow, this game is being much harder to control or play than before. But again, I like this game, but it's a game that's not gonna be easy to play, easy to beat probably. Because I'm so used to modern games, some of them that show tells you when you're going too fast, and so this game doesn't have that feature of like, hey, you're going too fast, slow down type thing. Because that wasn't invented for very many years probably when this game came out. I think some games did a thing where like it showed you how fast you had to go, and if you're going faster, like signs and stuff. Because this is the one game, if you mess up your car, you have to pay the bills to fix it, but between races and stuff, and it autos makes you pay. So if you like go in the negatives, you be more in the negatives and stuff. So you gotta be careful with that. I'm not sure how many games have done that back in the day, but I know this is one of the games that does do that. Because you get money if you get first place with all the races. You get some gold or money if depends what placement you're at, and then how much damage you gotta do. You gotta fix that, and then the more expensive the car is, the more damage and the more cost it costs. It costs to repair more expensive cars, of course. And then you get like some money, some extra money if you get like first place at the end or something, or whatever you like. Overall placement or whatever it is. It's the final lap. I love that voice. I do like one or two races and then probably be done probably. It's been a little while. If I can avoid crashes in the first few races, and that's good. Because this could be one of the games where you need to like beat the first event like 3 or 4 times before having enough cash save up to buy the next car in the next event. Because you always gotta buy a new car, I think, in every single tournament, I think, and stuff. So it's one of the things where you might need to play the same tournament multiple times. Because I think first place medal at the end of the three races, I think is only 10,000. And for the first race, for the first car, it's like 20,000, and they give you, 20,000 to do that and stuff. But I think that's thinking the event. Second tournament is like probably like 35. I think it's like 35,000 to like 40,000 if I'm remember right of how much the other car costs. You gotta do like probably like 3 or 4 times. You get you probably get a few thousand per if you get first place and not so much damage. I think it told you. I think it said it at the when I before I clicked on the thing. It says like what's you know. I think it said gold place was like 10,000. I think like silver might have been like 7,000, and bronze might have been like 3,000 or something. You won the race. So repair cost was 150 and price was 2,050. Not bad. It was way more than I thought it was gonna be. It was way more than I thought it was gonna be. I probably need to beat another race or two before we're able to buy the better handling one. Handling. Something I never understood how they do the AI in this game is like, how do they do the AI racing in like, and their like times and stuff? I feel like is the times always the same? I feel like it's like some kind of predetermined like thing. Like maybe it's just like if you're racing the people that made the game, and you gotta race their like times of, but you actually see the vehicles and stuff. So I'm not sure exactly how they do that. One game I think of maybe downloading that yesterday was Ridge Racer 4 or any other Ridge Racer, but it looked like they only like there was only like three different types of Ridge Racer they had for like PlayStation 1 and like PlayStation 2, I think. And like they had like Type 4 and it had like Ridge Racer 2, I think, and like Ridge Racer 1, and I thought they made like a whole bunch. But there wasn't a whole lot. There was at least the website I went to and I used. They don't have like a lot of like to choose from. And I think the problem with Red Racer is they use a lot of the same maps on like every single game and stuff. And I don't know why they don't change it up and stuff. I mean, that's why they kind of didn't really made a lot. Maybe it's because they use like the same like 8 or 9 maps, and the maps like look better or worse. Or depends you playing a much older one versus a different one, of course. But this seems strange. I guess if you make something good, why ever change it on future games? I guess that's kind of the problem with some other recent games. They like to make a map. It's like, oh, this is great, and they use like real world looking maps, racetracks, and that's what they do. And then they make another game, and then they use some of the same real world maps, racetracks. It's like, well, this is what we do. So I guess we just gotta make it look better and stuff. It seems kind of strange. Because stuff like this, I imagine, is completely made up tracks. I would imagine maybe I can't imagine these are real tracks. Or depends on Ridge Racer could have used real tracks, but then they found the tracks they really like, and they just wanted like slightly make them look better, I guess. I don't know. That was gonna do a little bit of damage to my bill. You won the race. Did a little bit of damage to your vehicle, but you did it. So it's still 250, but this is now 288 of damages. Okay, I think that's pretty good for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Looks like no one watched live, that's fine, of course. But if anyone watched this on YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed it. This was part 6 of playing PlayStation 1 games on a tablet. I catch you guys later, and I catch you guys next time. I just want to do this because I didn't really feel like there wasn't much to really want to play on console, so I like, let's do this. I wanted to do it yesterday, but never got around to do it, so I'm doing it now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I catch you guys later, and I catch you guys next time. I catch all you guys later.